My name is Pedro. You can call me Hype Man Scott. Everybody know me as Hype Man Scott. So we have one of the biggest artists in Dubai. My brother, you're welcome. Can you just kindly tell us your name and everything?
Hey yo, my name is Akiishi, aka Scoot Nigga. Yes,
AKA the Cleats Lord. My brother, you're highly welcome. How are you doing today, if I
man,
may
I'm
ask?
I'm great, man. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm chilled.
And as you can see, it's rain today, and the weather is looking nice today.
Yeah, man.
So let's
The way
just
we
let's
like
just
it.
let's just go straight to the questions. Go straight to the questions. Let's not waste our time, because a time wasted is what? Okay, let's talk about music. Why music? Why do you choose music?
Yeah, music because I feel like you have to go with what makes your heart leap for joy. What makes you happy? You understand? So I just find myself even if when I don't want to make music, I find myself making music. So I think it's divine. It's beyond somebody just choosing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's beyond that type of thing.
So you mean like music is everything to you? Like you cannot do without music. If
It's
you're
hard, man.
if you're given like $1 billion now to leave music, will you take the money and leave music?
Man, I've not thought of it before, but it's gonna be hard, bro. Very hard. Very hard.
So of all places, why do you choose Dubai?
Dubai because I think at the time it just happened that I found myself in Dubai. It's like when I was considering places to move to, Dubai, there was just thing, this thing about Dubai that was just coming to my mind. It was like
The thing you talk
the
about,
glory.
the glory, right?
Yes, the glory about Dubai. It's like when you're thinking of the highest level of elitism of the glory days or the glory life, the golden type life. The thing that comes to mind is like, oh, Dubai, and you kind of feel like maybe these other countries may is kind of oversaturated. But when people are talking of wealth, talking about um, advancement, Dubai is like the headquarters of the world. So I always saw myself as a global citizen. So it's like,
Yeah.
man, where would I rather be if not
So on the scale of one
Dubai?
to ten,
Yeah,
how will you rate Dubai when it comes to your music career? On the scale of 1 to 10.
music, scale of 1 to 10, man. I'll say, I'll say, I'll say Dubai is a fresh ground where people are still trying to find. It's like it's almost like because of the way the place is made. It's like most of the people has not had like that entertainment, that music entertainment settlement yet. You know? So it's guys like me, great guys like me that are trying to make it happen. So I want to give it, I want to give it an 8, 9, 10 in optimism because I know I can always do anything I want to do, right?
So guys, you've heard from our
Yeah,
world classic Akiishi. He said
yeah.
he's giving Dubai 8 or 10.
8, 9, 10.
Yeah,
Yeah, with the
8, 9,
music
10.
thing, is like
You've heard from the
we shut down everywhere.
yeah. So when did you move to Dubai?
21,
21.
yeah, January 21.
And the first time you moved to Dubai, like how was the experience like?
I'll say I came excited. I wasn't sure what to expect. But one of the excitement, one of the things that I was experiencing is that when I came, I felt like once I come here, 3 months, I don't shut down the world. That one is guaranteed. That's how I felt. I felt
Not
like,
knowing you have to plant seed first before you.
hey, you know, the good 4 years.
Yeah. So if not for music, what will you be doing?
Arts. I
You
still do
paint
arts.
too?
I still paint. Yeah, I still do
That
art.
that's that, that's
But
really
I know,
interesting.
I feel like both of them are contested because art was like my first love before music. But I feel they're all intertwined. They're all helping each other. But right now, I know if I wasn't doing music, I would just focus aggressively on art. I studied fine art in the university, so
Uh,
I would just want to because I think I'll do very well as an artist.
so like your friends and everybody knows you. Everybody know like the name Skunt Nigga. They like calling you
School
Skunt Nigga.
nigga
Like
shit.
what's the thing behind Skunt Nigga?
Yo, when you say school nigga, you mean an easy way of approaching life. You mean an interesting way of looking at life. When you say something that's school nigga is like, man, this is just a guy that just wants to be happy. He's just protecting his peace at all costs. You understand? So I think school nigga is an ambiguous word that you could use in almost any sentence you're saying, but
Yeah.
it could mean anything you want it to mean in that sentence. But the real context behind it is positive. It's like, man, no matter how crazy things go, a school nigga is gonna survive.
Yeah.
No matter how hard the situation is, it's gonna favor a school nigga. So no matter how tricky the situation is, like, oh, there's this one guy that it just has his way, man. So I'll just let him be, man. He's not part of the hey. So that's on a basic note. That's what I'll say. School nigga means.
So recently you just dropped an EP. Loving You is a Must.
Loving
Like
You is a
can you
Must.
tell us more about that EP?
Loving You is a Must is descriptive of how I feel about people that I feel love my music. The supporters, you understand? I feel like, man, the way you guys support me, I just feel like I just can't help
You
but
just need
love
to
you.
give them that love. Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's very
understand?
necessary.
So, and I use that feeling to describe the feeling I have for a lady, a girl that I'm interested in, and I could see that.
Oh, so you are trying to tell us now that Kish we know do fall in love.
Not really.
Because we really need to understand what you're saying. Like, if you're saying loving you is a must, is the loving you is a must? Is it for the public? Is it like public opinion, or is just for a particular girl?
It's two things. It's descriptive of the love I have for people that care about my music, the fans, the supporters. Then I'm using that kind of love I have for them to describe the love I have for this said lady. Let's say from maybe my experience, just saying that, oh, this lady is so amazing. She does a lot of good things for me that I just feel like I can't help but love her. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She goes all the way out to make sure that I'm cool. She's kind of my peace. She's not part of the few idiots that make life hard. You understand? And having
Yeah.
gone through, especially if you don't deal with a number of people, after some time you get to see that majority of the major mass are very delusional. You understand? So once you get one or two of those people, that all of us deal with some level of delusion, but when you see somebody where the delusion they managed in a way when, okay, this person the reason is like, you be an exception from all these cows when I see. I just can't help but love you. Yeah.
So like we are still on the title. This loving you is a must. We are still on the EP.
Yeah.
Like on this EP, loving you is a must. You can easily choose other names.
Yeah.
Like apart from love, you can easily choose other names. But why do you choose that title? Loving you is a must.
Yes. It's about just what I said. But when I was thinking of describing that feeling, that's the phrase that came to mind. I had a number of phrases. There are probably like 50 phrases. If I open my phone now, there's many of them. But like when I went through all of them, it's like, damn, man, at this time of my life, what describes what I feel is loving you. In fact, that's the kind of feeling you want to have for a lady. You understand? That's why if you listen to the EP too, that's another thing that made me decide. Once you listen to the tracks on the EP, you hear Orense, you hear Tangerine, you hear Ijeoma, you hear Chin Chin, you hear God Go George. They just give, it's all talking about this lady and the experiences with this lady, that type of thing. And I think a large number of adults have an experience or two that they can tie to those experiences.
Yeah. So in this your EP, like what's your favorite music in this your EP that you just dropped? Like which particular one is your favorite? Because you will agree with me that everybody has favorite, right?
Yeah.
So what's your favorite when it comes to your EP?
I'll say my favorite song on the project will be God Go George, maybe because of the meaning.
Yeah, God Go George.
Yeah, because of the meaning.
That name sounds so strong.
Yeah.
Like something is behind it.
Yeah, I feel like we don't talk about domestic violence enough. Yeah, there's a lot of domestic violence going on in relationships, and because of the hypocritical nature of people,
Yeah.
we tend to pretend like this. Like when when people are talking about, they're not the beat woman, don't beat woman, don't beat woman. You understand? It is not good to beat a woman.
Okay.
Again, we're not talking enough about how that sometimes you have to restrain the woman. Not beating now. You got to hold them down.
So restraining means you have to hold
You
her
have to hold
down.
that down, man, because I'll tell you an experience. If or experience, a lot of people, I say a lot of people have experiences, they don't talk about it. You always see that, it's like indoors, they get to fight indoors, but they come and act like, oh, no, you can't. But women sometimes get stupid. Did I say that right? I said women sometimes,
We just have to manage our words so we don't offend our ladies, you know.
women sometimes, or some women sometimes get in the mood where they throw away their logic, or because of that emotion, they throw hands or they hit you and stuff like that. You understand? So now in that kind of, I'll give you a picture. In that kind of scenario, if you don't restrain her, she's going to do you things and injure you. You understand?
Yeah.
And sometimes when you try to restrain them, everybody says, you're beating the woman, you're beating the woman. And it's like, so I feel like we don't talk about this thing enough. I've had an experience. One of my friends have had an experience, and I was like,
Okay.
damn, this is sensitive. We're not saying enough about this thing. Where because you had this argument with a lady, and you are like, because you're not supposed to beat a woman, or you can't hold a woman, you are there, the lady takes something and stabs you. That's my case. That was my reality, you understand? And does something to me. But imagine if I had restrained her. Do you understand? It would not happen.
So apart from the word restraining, is there any other word you can use apart from the word restraining? Or can we use the word like defending yourself?
Defending yourself with,
Or is the word defending yourself more aggressive?
It's aggressive. It's more like, but it may have to be that, man, because sometimes some of these people, I don't know, man. But I think everybody that has been around ladies in some sort, I've had a degree of domestic violence. Why that is not good, there is a conversation that needs to be had enough to inform the minds of some of these ladies, because most of the initiators of this is the ladies. Most guys, masculine guys, already do not have the mind that, man, I can't hit a woman, except it's a stupid, is a guy that has no, which the majority of guys are really guy men. They're really committed guys. So
still talking about your EP. What's the second favorite? Apart from God Good George, what's your second favorite?
I like to say Chin Chin is really not appreciated as much, because I feel like, well, like every artist, because of maybe the way that they make the song, you get the way they do them. You understand? So maybe that's what's happening in my case. Or I still have to review the song, because again, you make the music for the people. So if people don't appreciate it enough, then maybe there's something you still have to adjust. There's a way you have to present it differently. You understand? So I would say God Good George, Chin Chin. Tangerine is one of my coolest favorites too, because of the things I said.
Okay.
The way I was saying the things, the lyrics that I was saying in the song, I feel like you don't hear any song around with those type of lyrics, saying those lyrics the same way. You understand? So it's very interesting. So those things are the things that when I hear this, I'm excited about, but people don't get to see it until they get to see it.
So let's talk about collaboration experience. Like in the aspect of your career, music wise, like what's your experience, or should I say, what's the most surprising thing that has happened to you when it comes to collaboration?
Man, I don't think I have a lot of experiences to say there's a particular experiences to say anything interesting with collaborations. Except you want to talk about different characters of people when you're collaborating with them.
That's what we are talking about. Like when it comes to collaboration experience, like what are your happy time with people and what are your sad time with
my
people?
happy time, I'll give a shout out to my brother Ratty Boy, because I think I enjoy making music with him.
Like the connection is there.
Yes, and again, he understands, well, I said, the kind of sound I would love to make.
Okay.
to a degree. You understand? So it's like once we're in the studio, we always have fun doing what we're doing. I don't get to want to collaborate with too many people like that because I hate when the energy is forced. Maybe if there's money
Yeah.
involved, I will not care about the energy being forced. But when it's like I'm not necessarily feeling this guy's music, why do I have to fake it? You understand? So, but if the person comes with the intention of us to collaborate and I feel the music, I don't mind. But if it comes and it's like, I don't have to pretend to you that I'm cool with this thing, especially if I'm not cool. You understand? If I don't get it, I don't like to give you a false hope that we're. And I don't like to do freestyle music. Let's just make music for fun.
For fun,
I don't
yeah.
know why. I don't. It's not my thing. Any music I'm putting my thoughts to or my vocals to, I feel like it's something. It has to be out there. It has to make it.
So let's talk about you yourself.
Yeah.
If you had to change, if you have the opportunity to change two things about you,
Yeah.
like two serious things, like whether your past or your present or whatever, if you have to change two things about you, what are those two important things that is very important to you that you change?
I think it's the only one that's coming to mind now. Maybe I'll get it two before I finish one.
Okay.
I'll say one of the things I'd like to change is to maybe delegate more, to be more of a management, to know how to manage people better,
Okay.
to know how to delegate things better. Because sometimes when I want something, it's almost like I want to be very involved to be sure that everything goes the way I want. But at some levels, man, you can't get so much done like that. You have to distribute the work. You understand? You guys allow everybody to do their thing. You understand? And sometimes if it doesn't go the way you want, you have to just okay. Maybe that's
You
how
have
I
to
suppose.
just let it be.
Yeah.
So like, let's come to the topic of Dubai. You know, in Dubai, so many people are complaining of things being hard and all that and all that. Like, despite things are being hard, things are being challenging for people and all that.
Yeah.
What are you most thankful about?
Life is a cliche answer, but let's put life aside. I'll say I'm most thankful for when I look at the contrasts, as in the case of would I rather be in Nigeria or rather be here? When I hear the stories back home,
Yeah.
why I'm not so happy about what's happening back home, I'm thankful for the fact that, oh, okay, I have the opportunity to be out of that space, right? And part of what I'm most thankful for here in Dubai is a very peaceful place. You don't go around looking over your shoulders. You're not
Yeah, the
so.
safety is there.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, if you are sick, you can easily just go to the hospital. That's one of my biggest concerns. That back home you may be sick and you have to actually have either an exception, maybe a family doctor, or you have to be high up there. Here, almost anybody, you can feel sick now, you just go to the hospital and you'll be treated. You'll be given proper health care, bro. And you don't find that every day, man. It's like it's dope to see, man. So I am thankful again for the perspective, for the things you get to see in Dubai. It makes you hungry, it makes you want more from life. It makes you see that, man, there's a lot more I can achieve, man. Like,
So let's talk about the EP. Like this EP right now, like which platform can people find it? Like
everywhere. You can
Like
see
everywhere.
it Spotify.
Yeah.
You can get an EP. Loving You is a must by Akiishi, just dropped last month. You can get it Spotify, Apple, everywhere.
So you can
YouTube.
just kindly just tell us you just look straight to the camera, tell us your Instagram handle so people can follow you, you know, and check out your music also.
At AKIISHI_. Akiishi. Anyway, you Google Akiishi. In fact, if you Google Akiishi, it will take you down to AKIISHI.
All right.
Yes.
Don't forget, I'm Hype Mascot. You can check me on Instagram. Said this nigga.
Booyah.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.